uneasy and also nervous. He kept mumbling to himself. My mother would be totally silent, and it was signal for us to do the housework for a couple of weeks. Mother would be ill, and the children would be doing the housework. You can imagine, I mean, I have not mentioned it, you can imagine what checkup means. I was 10 years old when my baby brother was born. The third child in the family, baby brother. He was still in the cradle when Meenu was born. We loved Meenu more. Meenu is the small calf. She seemed smarter, growing up faster than the baby, which all animals do. Meenu soon began to play with us. She was our favorite pet. From a family member, I've come to the point of calling her pet. I mean, these are all significant here in the story. She was our favorite pet, though we also had a brown dog. Brown dog. Dogs are always treated as pets only. But he was already old and did not run about as much as Meenu did. Geeta suckled her until my father took over the job of milking, as the case with all milkmen. For a few days, the calf is given half of the milk and the rest is consumed by humans. Then we played with Meenu, our favorite pet. In 5 years, Meenu grew as tall as smart as her mother. At that time, we were told that soon Geeta would give us a new calf. We eagerly awaited her. When Geeta delivered a male calf, we were actually irritated. We thought that he would be a nuisance. He would just romp about doing nothing and maybe break a fence or two. So Meenu still remained our favorite pet. In about 2 years, we have had enough of pets. So there were too many animals in the farm, in the household, and we sold off the calf. I could tell from the demeanor of my mother that it went to a slaughterhouse. The male calf usually goes to the slaughterhouse. The dog had died by then, so now we were left with only 2 pets, Geeta and Meenu, and we were happy. One day I came to know that Meenu would soon deliver a calf. I was overjoyed. It meant a new pet. Again, I wanted to know then and there if it would be a cow, not a male calf. So I did not like the male calf. There was no way of knowing that. I waited. Dheeraj had grown so serious and reserved like my father that I could not share my excitement with him like I used to in the past. Except that mother sometimes smiled a wry smile and said, "Grow up, Namrata. We don't always enjoy what life gives us. What's the hurry? Wait till she really comes. Otherwise, if it is a male like last time, you will be unnecessarily upset." I caught a catch in her voice as she said, "unnecessarily upset." I said, "Mother, I was not upset. I was disappointed. I was rather annoyed. I wanted a female calf. And imagine." Mother said, "That's because you are still unmarried," and stomped out of the room. Mother got annoyed at the thought of the child expressing very openly her preference. One day, a tractor stopped in front of our gate and Meenu was loaded onto its trolley. I panicked. I shouted out, "Papa, have you sold off Meenu?" He calmly replied that no harm would come to Meenu. He was only taking her to a clinic for checkup. The pregnant cow, Meenu. Now he's taking her for a checkup. Checkup? Like my mother? There's this difference between ignorance and awareness. In ignorance, I readily acknowledged what I wanted